This game was pretty good. I think that it's not like my favorite game of all time. To me, this Blueprints game is probably like a 7.5 out of 10. I think it could have been a little bit better, but for the most part, the concept of it is solid. Hello, YouTube chat. Anyone out there? Oh, it's not a blue king, it's only a blue prince. He's right. That's why it's only a blue prince and not a blue king. Ryan, tell me where to get more One Piece. Did you tell me where to get more One Piece yet? Okay, you did. I did not find another one, no. Dude, I'm at the fucking, I'm like right before the end of Wano and there's no more One Piece. I was gonna read it during raid breaks so I could see how it ends. Google chapter free? Do I have to go chapter by chapter now? Ah, fuck. There's no way for me to just get like a whole volume? Go find one? I'm on volume 10. I think I just finished 101. I think I need 102. I looked up the volumes, but like all I found was dead links and people trying to get me to pay money for it. Ridiculous. Oh, I am dropping some frames today. Not a lot though. What's up, YouTube chat? Hi Furby. Hi AAA King. Hopefully my frames stabilize. Hey. Hey! Alright, we're good. Looks like I've stabilized. Alexander, Jonathan, hello. I'm gonna load each chapter individually and not have color? Damn. Well, I guess I'm gonna stop at the right timing then. I've been really enjoying the load like 100 chapters at once and then they're all colored and I just lean back and read them all. That shit was nice. If it's just like that, I can go find it, I'm sure. If there's not like another resource that's updated to more recent facts. I noticed too the translations in the final volume were getting a little fucked up. There was like one panel that wasn't translated and they switched to calling Zoro Zolo again. I am dropping frames. Dude, I almost canceled the stream over it, but I wanted to give it a try at least. Another dig? Alright. I'll pause while I wait for my frames to stabilize. Oh, Algo stopped updating? Alright, I'll go searching. Okay, looks like my frames are good. If it's bad today, like if my internet's just shitty, it was pretty bad earlier today, so if it just stays shitty, I will probably just call it a night early. But I wanted to do a little stream. Oh, yeah, it's tough. What's up, Nolops? How's it going? This game has sapped too much of your life. I think that I'll probably be stopping pretty soon. But I want to try to get the filled out house, and I would like to get the chess puzzle done. Recent crackdown on the scan site, so things are pretty scattered right now. Ah, understandable though. Yeah, a lot of the links I found were dried up too. Also, what's up, Shiny? How's it going? Anything else in here? It doesn't look like it. And the Lops, hello. Yeah, I think this game's fine, ultimately. I'm gonna go to school. I wonder if the classroom actually does anything. Now that I have the classroom added to the pool naturally. I think the big puzzle is that server room puzzle now. Like, that's the big one that you're working towards. But, yeah, going from not knowing anything about this game to having a pretty good understanding of it has been fun. My internet is all fucked up today. Too bad. I'm not gonna bother checking out any more books. I don't think I need any more. I wouldn't mind making it back up to the antechamber as well. The bookshop? Yo, new room. Books for sale. Whoa, what do they got in here? Got a bishop. Bookshop. It is exciting to see new rooms. A new clue sold out in hours. I knew this bookshop was rare. You can only get it off of the library. And it's not even a guarantee. Should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 4 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating, "The writing of this book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance." In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from the first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel into the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has led many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margul, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were all standing together, elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. This one's big. There's a bunch of hints for other clues in here. Oh, really? Like what? This room looks like there's not actually a lot in it. Buying Swimbird plush to your to-do list? It's definitely on the list. And also hitting it big at the casino. That's a big one. Holy fuck, look at how expensive this shit is. Oh, books purchased in the bookshop will be permanently added to the library and available for checkout on your next visit. Ah, okay. That's a lot of work, though. You gotta make a bunch of money? What's up, Dovahkiin? How's it going? What's good? Oh, Amy. What's up, Pun Pun? I'm cool. I'm gonna be buried in your pyramid when you die. Let's fucking go. Pun Pun, how's the bazaar right now? I think I'm gonna be returning to that game soon. How's the meta? How we feeling? Is it a good time to return? Still fun? Alright. Maybe now that I'm less angry because I've had some time away, I'll come back and I'll have fun again. Netflix fixed all the experimenting they were doing? Oh yeah, all the shit they fucked up, right? What's up, Zejito? How's it going? Wait, never mind. I don't understand how some of these patches go through. It really doesn't make any sense to me, man. They nerf Rengar? Different game, Ryan. Different game. I think no, I'm pretty sure he's still a terror. But I haven't really been watching that much TFT lately. I've just been playing Path of Exile. Oh wait, yeah. It is impressive how they just every time go, let's try something new, and the thing they try is a fucking nightmare that they should never have done. And then they go, oopsie, and then they hotfix it away. Like, so many patches go like that. Oh, I gotta do the thing. I gotta fire up the search. Like, just read it. Dude, do you remember the Bob Jorts patch? That shit was crazy. I don't understand how they let that happen. And it's like that every patch. Every patch, they do something. He's a cool guy, though. It's true. The other problem, I feel, is that when they fuck something up like that, and then they just kill it. When's the last time you saw someone playing Bob? Because he's completely dead, I'm pretty sure. Is he even still in the game? Money tree at 1% CDR per value? Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Man, this money tree isn't very good. What if we made it mega OP? Curious. What we got today? Each time you find some trash while digging, next 3 times you open a locked trunk when you draft a shop room. I want to do gain +1 star. And we have the shovel, so we could maybe do the trash while digging. I could probably draft more than 3 shop rooms, though. Your shop is every day before you try to log in. If something got fucked or fucked deleted. Yeah, but that's part of the joy of learning the game for the first time again, Codecimal. You gotta remember, the reason they do that is so you can experience the game fresh every patch. As God intended. Hey, you played Duel and said you're gonna try cybersecurity? Was it good? Whining, oh my god, this guy's so bad, just played Dualtron? Yeah. Yeah, pun. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Wham, why are you playing this shit? Just play the good shit. Wham, why are you playing the good shit? I hear you, buddy. You have some interest in Blueprints. The discovery phase of it got interesting again. I'll see how long I feel like going. I'll see how I feel. Have you missed? Not much. What's up, big log? Remember builds that players put so many hours into just buff the least played ones so people will do no runs for free? It doesn't really work like that in the bazaar, though. Cranberry's stuck on this puzzle right now. Hey, is anyone still watching Cranberry's stream? Is he still in this room? I could feel the people in his chat seething. Yeah, shiny bunker for pro and you transformed it into a Dualtron, swapped to it and lost because it was too slow. Yeah. Yeah. Well, still pisses you off when you think about it? Yep, I try not to think about it. Yeah, I just don't think about it. Need to put a chapel here or I'm gonna get screwed. I'm gonna get absolutely stuck here. I need to go this way. So I have two major goals for the stream today. I want to fill out the map. I would like to get a 45-room house, number one. And number two is I would like to finish the chess puzzle. Those are my two big W's. That's what I would like to do today. I have two major keys. I have one major key right now. Actually, it's minor, but yeah. And I'm trapped in second grade. They're doing math. It does feel strange to me, I think, because like this is the answer to a puzzle that by the time you put the classroom in the game, there's no way you haven't solved that puzzle. Something about the vault key? Is it that there are two of them? I mean, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't try to preempt what you're gonna say. Go ahead. What would you like to say? Look at this, we're going to third grade. Alright, what's in here? There are 4 of them. Ooh, that's a lot of major keys. Use the elements below to form the answers to each question. Below. H2O in liquid state is called teardrop. You fucking idiot. Water. H2O in solid state is called ice. H2O in gaseous state is called water? Is this kid stupid? Wait, what is it? Hang on. Wait. Steam. It's definitely steam. Okay. Science is fun. Grade 3. Yeah, cool. What is the, like, what is the point of this? H2O in gaseous state is called Mrs. Peterson. Holy fuck. Owned liberals. Is there like, is this just for the laboratory? Or is there something related to the answers here? Maybe RNG plus skill for gathering before you can do it. Is this a puzzle? Water. Water. Uh-huh. Ice. Dude, I don't even want to do this shit. I'm sitting here starting to think about this. Yeah, I'd like to solve the puzzle. What is it, Pun Pun? Maybe the atomic numbers? Yeah, alright. I'm opening Notepad. Fine, fine. It is this one. I should get this off my desktop, man. Yep. He's right. Alright. So we got Water. We got ICE. And we got Mrs. No, wait. What is it? It's STEAM. Okay, let's go look at the periodic table. These don't have numbers on them. Am I supposed to just count? I'm sure that's not the answer then. Here's W. Is W... What's W? Is W tungsten? That doesn't sound right. Maybe it is, though. That's what my gut tells me. It is tungsten? I'm so cool. A black bishop to your chess piece list? I don't know if I need it. Where's the other bishop? Chapel? I just don't think I care, honestly. W, where's AT? Oh, there it is. What does this tell me? Like, what am I getting out of this? Nothing, right? Yeah, I'm not doing this shit, man. Sharks, I'm out. Yeah, you guys can do this shit for me. Ice is ICE, which is 53 plus 58. Water is 74, 85, 68. Steam is 16, 52, 95. Yeah, I got no ideas. I'm leaving this. I have no clue what any of that shit means. The dork room. It's kind of nice to get the boudoir, but then I have to loop back around. Although I could go like this, and then we could maybe high roll her ladyship's chambers. So let's do that. Yeah, that puzzle, whatever the answer to it is probably something that I will not solve because it's just so far out of reach. Yeah, I don't think the game would expect us to look shit up. I agree. Because you failed third grade? Hey, I filled in the worksheet. I don't want to hear this shit. Yeah, we could high roll ladyship's chambers, exactly. Or a study. Both would be fine. I gotta put the mailroom. I put in the large package. Let's see what's in the freight order. 2 gems, 2 keys, a lockpick. No more. Any more about the school? Yeah, sure. Hit me. Go ahead. That shit feels like it's out of reach. You can tell me about it. If you can explain what the puzzle is without spoiling what the answer is, that would be ideal. But that puzzle feels... Oh my god, that's right. I have so many letters from this guy. Uh-huh. This is the push 9 up before 3 one. Yeah. I know that shit. Move diagram. The Steam Deck system. At the end, each classroom has things you need to learn. Oh, okay. That makes sense. The room literally gives you the answer. Yeah, but you have to solve a little puzzle. Yep. Boiler room, laundry room. Oh, you can use the boiler room on the garage. That's cool. Thanks, Randolph. You know where the line of impropriety is, and for all I know, maybe the help I'm offering you with these letters is unwanted. Maybe you're perfectly fine without my help. It's been a bit of a moral quandary for me as I've written these, as I'm fairly certain your uncle didn't want us to assist you on your quest. Still, if it was that important, I have to believe he'd have the foresight to specifically instruct us to not to interfere. Nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past, and after working alongside him for over a decade, I like to at least imagine that we were friends and that I knew him well. In conclusion, I think he would have found the level of help I have offered well within the acceptable range. I haven't spoken too much about him since his departure, and I know you didn't know him that well, but as soon as you're ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell you. He was a fearless businessman with a great respect for invention. All the laboratories I've worked in, I can tell you Mount Holly was a gem, and I'm hoping that we can continue that work once you've taken up the reins. But I won't get ahead of myself. You still have to find the 46th room. And being dead would deter him from supervising, source? Source? Left him on red. It's not my fault. I just couldn't draft those rooms. I'm going to hit 100 classrooms. I can feel it. We're gonna graduate today. Oh, it's a magnifying glass. You need to understand grade 3. Yeah, I got it myself without even having to go to grade 3 because I'm really smart and handsome and cool. Primarily is why. Good place, the courtyard. I have the shovel, so I think it's a fine place. Big. Do I need trash? Is that the experiment? No, it's whenever I draft a shop room, I get a star. Slam! Holy moly! Fellas? We're gonna be rich. Alright, what we got here? Ooh, a little observatory. +1 star. I finished the game. I did beat the game. I did get the credits. What is this? Oh, diamonds. Apples. Triangle. That's the plant one. What was the ending? Our mom read us a story. In like a little flashbacky way. What does it mean? I don't know. It's a little bit above my pay grade. Grade 4? Oh, geography. Yeah, I know some of these. Ben Aries. Oh my god, dude. I don't know if I have the... I don't know if I have the mental for this shit. What am I looking for here? Okay. 5 of 7. 5 of 7. C minus. B minus. Holy shit, it's a full letter grade? Sheesh. Brutal. I hope this isn't a political statement. Get your shit together, Kathleen. Got a B minus in geography class, and the rest is history. I don't know, man. Maybe the history is gonna come in the next classroom. Woke ass bitch held for review. Sorry, I alt-tabbed into the wrong thing. Hold. Submit test on this, we gotta solve it. Yeah, we do. Let's get my notes. I'm getting rid of water, ice, steam for now. Okay. How do you, like, do this? Okay, we gotta... that's an MS Paint angle. Minimize. Print screen. Okay, you know what? Let me go. It's definitely an MS Paint angle. I can tell you that for sure here. Because we got to do a little drawing on the map here. Let me switch my window capture over to paint. Let me size this bad boy down. All right, team. Let's get after it. Let me look at where this comes up. Okay, so you guys can't see. God, this is annoying. Why do I have so much shit on my OBS? There you go. Okay. There's that a whole classroom and it's made in multiple whole classrooms. This is like this is 4th grade. We found 4. It's crazy, isn't it? Okay, so this kid said, and I quote, mountain. I'm organizing my windows. This game's got too much shit going on. This kid said mountain, pentagram, not pentagram, pentagon, diamond, hourglass, rainbow, price tag thingy, heart. 5 out of 7. Mountain, pentagram, pentagon, mountain, pentagon, hourglass, diamond, diamond, hourglass, heart, tag, rainbow, tag, rainbow, heart. Oh, God. Let's see if this one is the same as this one. Mountain, hourglass, pentagon. Mountain, hourglass, pentagon. I'll compare these. Mountain, diamond, pentagon. Okay. What the, oh, this guy put in a little something something over here. It also doesn't say how many this person got right, but we can assume it's 4 out of 7. Mountain, hourglass, rainbow. Bear with me. Mountain, hourglass, rainbow. Well, it feels like if you want to make a safe guess here, I'm feeling pretty good. Hold on. Tab. Feeling pretty good about mountain here. That's my first guess. That's what I'm thinking, number 1. Because everyone's got mountain on this one. And I think maybe we're in there. That might be where we are. So on the board up back, this is a map of Arc Aries. Or no, Fen Aries, wherever the fuck we are. So this guy's got 2 wrong, right? He's got 5 right. This guy's got 3 wrong. If we assume this, we can... So we assume that half of these are wrong. Mountain. This is for sure wrong. So we know this is right, this is wrong. So there's... 2, 3, 4, 5. Incorrect is C minus. It's 4 out of 7, yeah. Also, what's up, Illithid? Yeah, sorry it's so late. Unfortunately, I'm anti-European today. Sorry. I'm feeling like this might be heart. I'm kind of just going off of vibes here, though. I'm not actually solving the puzzle. Yep. This one has too many variables for me to want to sit down and list them all out. Hourglass, pentagon, diamond. I should probably get the 2 5 out of 7s, right? Mountain, hourglass, pentagon, and your mountain, diamond, pentagon. So probably these are both pentagon. One of you is right about this one. And then just pick one of the 5 out of 7 ones, swap 2 symbols, and compare the answers to the others. Little statement of the unique symbol. Yeah, that shit doesn't mean anything to me, though. It's just like, yeah, they got that one wrong. If this is right, do you have heart over here? I'm thinking this one is heart. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Do you remember the flag puzzle with the coloring? Let me go look at my notes. Where was that? I know I wrote it down, didn't I? Yeah, classroom flag colors, mountain flag yellow, hourglass flag purple, heart flag orange. Wasn't that the 3 realms? Isn't this the 3 realms? Isn't this mountain, hourglass, heart? I think it is. Because it was like, it was 3 realms stacked on top of each other, I'm pretty sure. I think this was mountain, hourglass, heart. No, it can't be that. It can't be mountain, hourglass, heart, because if it was that, then this kid's numbers can't be right. Right? Because he has 1 wrong here, but these would both be wrong, but then this would also be wrong. Right, so if he's like, he has, on the 5 out of 7, he has to have 1 pair mixed up. I understand what you're saying now, Jack. He has to have 1 of the pairs mixed up, right? So it's like, and if I'm assuming this is correct, if I'm assuming this one here is correct, then it could be like pentagram and diamond are switched, or it could be pentagram and hourglass are switched, right? That's all that's wrong here. I understand. What's up, Zenith Guard? How's it going? I'm getting there. Pentagram. So you have pentagon here. You have pentagon here. You have diamond, hourglass. You have diamond, rainbow. These guys have to have some that match, right? Okay, so this guy's got price tag and heart. So I'm pretty sure... Let me make some more notes on my thingy. I think this is heart. And I think that this is price tag. Can you draw this? It's like... I think Heart Mountain price tag are correct. And then in these 4, these kids switched them. Diamond, Arch, Hourglass are swapped. Oh, do they? Let's see. Hourglass, yeah, and then Pentagon. I agree. And then I think this one's Pentagon. Yeah, and then so Hourglass, Rainbow, Diamond. Diamond, Hourglass, Rainbow. Hold on. How can this be? Hourglass, Rainbow, Diamond. Shouldn't they have an overlap or no? Oh, I see. So like, if this is Diamond and this is Rainbow, and then This is hourglass. Oh, I get it, I get it. Both of them have one of the three correct. I see. So now we go look around. Hourglass. So we know this is wrong. We know this is wrong. And we know this is wrong. So this is rainbow. This is hourglass. Rainbow. And we know this is hourglass. This is rainbow. This is diamond. Okay. I think that's it. Anyone have any objections? Does that look right to you guys? That's there. And this is diamond. And then this is hourglass. Like with the other 5 out of 7? Let's see. Mountain, pentagon, hourglass. Yeah, and then this kid mixed up rainbow, diamond. And then mountain, pentagon, hourglass, diamond. But then this kid switched these 3. Yep, I think that's it. Alright. That was actually kind of fun. I thought I was gonna find that puzzle annoying. That was kind of fun. Once it clicked, that was a good time. Where's the USA? I don't think it's been invented yet, pun pun. Scree. Alright, I don't have my notes in the capture. I'm not gonna reset it. It's fine. Info we have, we know the color for 3 of them, and also do we know any names? So, from what I was told from the YouTube chat, at the end, when we get to grade 8, this is all going to come together to be a big finishing puzzle of everything we learned in the classrooms. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm just not going to think about it until we get to that point. That's my plan right now. I'm not going to sweat it until we get down to the end. Yeah, there is going to be a final exam, basically. Except the dining room. Hey, running shoes. The test is coming. Yeah, we gotta rip more classrooms. No classroom have a puzzle that requires a solution. Yeah, that's what it seems like. That's what I've been told. I'll take the veranda. Grade 7, then just dropping out. Fucked up. I would not appreciate it. Look, I got my gems back for the veranda. And a key. I'm a little worried about running out of keys today. Honestly, the parlor is not that good for me. The kitchen is +1. Oh, you know what? I'll go gymnasium. It's 2 open doors. The gym has this weird, like, clipping problem. I think it's from the foundation. I'm telling you, man, biggest thing they missed in this, they should have picked up this basketball and shoot it. Imagine how much time people would spend in this room if they could shoot the basketball. They'd be fucking freaking. Oh yeah, I gotta go grab the basement key and then go down into the foundation and unlock the new path. That's right. Oh man. Need a key card too. Need 9 classrooms for the final exam? Ugh. It's looking worser by the moment. Oh, another classroom for me. Turn on the basketball on the rack. Hoople. Miss dirt. That's okay. Oh, dinner's served. Uh-huh. Yeah. Honestly, pretty good. Solid, reasonable. Don't quit your day job, kid. Not bad. Art class. There's a lot of these pictures. Do you guys spell something? Draw 2 things that share all but 1 letter of their name. I don't... Oh, on here, I see. Tooth and two. Josh, you fucking idiot. Ooh, a cupcake. Plus 10. Acorn, corn. Good job, Laura. That's an A. Robot and root. Wow. B. What do you mean he gets a B for that? Come on, Gregory. You got fucking robbed. This is a good one. That's a B. That's an A. Wait, are they just getting the letter that they're missing? A, B, F? Is that what this is? Tooth and two? F? Oh my god, it is. Hilarious. That's very funny. I don't know if that's a puzzle, but that's a good one. Yeah, fucking tooth. Alright, and then I think these are just like pictures they drew. I don't think this shit means anything. But this has F-A-B, fab. I don't know if that matters. Someone will write that down. There's a bunch of these. Do you think I have to do all of these? Clock lock, plane pane, house hose. What was that? Clock lock, that's C. Plane pane, L. U. E? Clow? Yeah, I think this is just hints. Yeah, I agree. Alright, onward we go. It's a good looking passageway. Clue? Oh, it spells clue. You're right. Crown crow. N? Oh, I think this spells new clue. Boat bat? No. Boat bat. O? What is this one? Oh, this is stage and sage, not clue? Okay. Not clue. Thanks, G. Appreciate that info. I'm in. Ooh, and we get the office. That's big. Wait, this is huge for me. What an incredible roll. Is that a vault key while I'm here? That's a new one. 233. Deposit box key. Sweet. Oh, I have to open the antechamber. I forgot. Yeah, study or her ladyships. I think we should have everything we need. The last one was Gordon Freeman. Holy crap. The guy from Half-Life? You think he's coming to help me? Beep. Beep. Oh, wow. Okay. I need, how do I open the right again? Someone tell me. I don't remember. Hey, a key card. I didn't know that was a major key. That's cool. And hack over to security. That was my house. I'll think about it. I think it's in the Great Hall. Not nice because I'm like broke on keys, but nice. I would like to remote access over to security. Hacking. I'm in. Keycard system. I would like to solve the puzzle. Crank that shit on high. And done. Just grab foyer? This is a good idea. Oh, I fucked myself out of doing a full 45 here. Aw, man. Too bad. That's okay. Wow, these are not good rooms. I guess it's a laboratory. I guess we got a keycard room. Anything to do in here? I don't think so. Farming classrooms? It's true, we are farming classrooms. I'm gonna graduate soon, I'm feeling it. I'm running out of gems. That's a little bit of a concern, right? Oh, also the Nook gives me the Rook. So all we need now is a Queen, right? Her ladyships are a study and we can go run the puzzle. Manifesting a study. If they show me a study, I fucking dip instant. Instantly dip. Ugh. That is awful for me. So many apples today, it's a hungry day. Master key? Opens all normal doors. Wow, I just have to get $80. The moon pendant is also really good. Stop generating me the fucking dark room. No, I have to do it. Alright, time to high roll. Ready? Let me see if I can see in here. Oh, it's across the way. Does that look like something? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's high roll. I'm a middle player today. Hilarious. Very funny, I have to say. Hey, this shit wasn't here. You can't trick me. I looked. Oh, is that the end? No, we can go at the foundation. There's still hope. We've got one life left. I don't think we didn't beep either when it was dark. It must be afraid of the dark. Understandable, metal detector. This is our last life. Ready? Boom. These aren't very good. Those aren't very good at all. Dirt in foundation. Nice. It is lit. What the fuck is this, a telescope? Additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Damn! Does to buy a book from the bookstore? Yup. Time to go hiking. I don't even want to eat that fish, man. There was so much potential today. And we lost it for what? Where am I going? Library? Yeah. Eat my fish? No. I'm depressed. Yeah, it's a negative Steam review angle, no doubt. You can buy Drafting Strategies Volume 4. Alright, I'll go back and pick up some money. Maybe I can get Volume 5 as well. Oh, must be on the hand, yeah. Thought I heard it beep in here, did I not? No, I guess not. Any money in here? Telescope? Cool. Oh, the sale's kind of nice, actually. Maybe I can get something out of that. No, not the chapel. They're gonna take my money. Not today, chapel. Luxury items. Yeah, we could get the moon pendant. Or we could get the book. Maybe I have enough money laying around I could get both. Who knows? I'll walk the house and we'll see what we can find. Any money in here? Nar. I have $15. That's true, we could pick up a new clue. I don't know if we're gonna find the money for it. Dan, thanks for 50 months. Stop eating your man, but he's tasty. If Joel didn't want to be eaten, why is he so tasty? I have so many items. I'm kind of down to just send the moon pendant and call it. She has a backseat tech. She's made some good money and timed out a few people from this game. Yeah, I can see it. Oh, apparently the moon pendant doesn't go on sale. Must be on the list of no sales. I don't know, backseating in this game doesn't bother me. I know a lot of people are like super against it, but that shit doesn't really matter to me. It's like a little sad if someone spoils something for me, but I don't care that much. Especially now that I'm like, oh, I think a lot of things are a little out of my reach at this point. Don't go that way, fool. I think a lot of the puzzles that are left are just outside of what I'm going to do now. I'm just looking for money. There is none. Is that dirt? No, that's a lamp. Pig Transcendent? Yeah. I did recently. Let's go see if there's $10 more in the other sections in the house real quick. I wouldn't mind picking up that new hotness, that new clue. How much was it? 25? There's a good chance I could find it. So just skipping the chest animation. How do you do that? Haven't tried it, no. You think they spread money out into the garden? Or closed trunk in the library? I don't think so, but I can go check. Any money spread out here? Doesn't seem like it. And with the Hat Man? I don't know, he never showed up. Check security? Ah, true. I can just check security. Where'd you say it was? In the library? Oh yeah. What do you know? Wow! There you go. It's a book for me, baby. A new clue. And I'll take Realm and Rune. What about the other man? I've been working on his pages, Pun. I just can't get him. I don't know where they are. Yeah, there's nothing here. I'm ending the day. You know, at the very least, I would like to get the 7th safe. VIP him in YouTube chat? Impressive campus. 5 classrooms and a library. So weird to see water in the well again. Another room? No, I don't know where it is. It's gotta be... I'm thinking it's gonna be in room 46. That's my feeling. I'm feeling like it's back in the end of the game. Well, there's 8 red letters, right? Technically. The game just said there's one you're never gonna find. But I don't believe it. I think the one I'm never gonna find is probably in the final room, maybe. It's hard to say. What do you think, Shiny? Is it a shrine day? How you feeling about the shrine angle? I'm feeling like it's a shrine day. Is there anything in here? It must be. Yeah, it's a shrine angle. I'm thinking I'll come back out pretty quick. How much is our allowance? It's $8. So I'll probably just check like one section of the first ranks and then I'll come out and donate. $8. Yeah, we go Den. Our current shrine bonus? There isn't one, it wore off. It only lasts a few days. Ah, fuck, it's a parlor angle. Alright, boys. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the table behind me. Huh. Well, I think that's false. Is a robot not a person, so his red letter talk is possibly a lie, meaning you can read them all? You think this one's false? Maybe. So, I think this is false, and then it's in the middle. Sweet. It's a pretty juiced up courtyard. Ah, metal detector. What a low roll. That's okay. Maybe it farms me a key. I'm thinking pantry here, and then we go cash out a 12er in the shrine. Sound good? We can walk our asses on back. Ooh, observatory. You know what? Pay me out. No detector's hard carrying. It does make me a little lazy, but it isn't bad. That's the flower. That's the sail. And that's Clavis. What the fuck did they name that thing Clavis, man? Who is Clavis? Billiard room for a little more money, maybe? I should take the Nook, but I feel like here... I don't think this ever has money, but it could have a little bit. Sometimes there's a money spawn there, but I think this is just always a key. Alright, let's do math. 31 minus 30. This one's 1. 4, 5, 25, 52, 55. 20, 19, 91, 71, 17. Nice. That's okay. 1 silver key. I don't know if the silver key is really all that good. It's alright. I'm gonna come back. Because I want to leave. I want to like loop around if possible, so we can have better chances at pulling her ladyship's chambers. Because that room or the other one are like, that's what I'm looking for right now, you know? I need her ladyships or I need the study, and then I need the office. So great timing for security. I think security early is really nice too, because I also just get to put in my lab bonus. I'd like to get to 50 stars as well. I've never seen a puzzle game have a post-game like this. I guess maybe Baba kind of had this, where they just kept adding more content. But like, winning this game is not the end of the game by a long shot. There's so much more to do, which is really cool. And interesting from a design perspective, because I feel like you would design the game to end at the end, you know? Kai's word dump from Wiktionary incoming. Okay. This is about Clavis. This is cognate with ancient Greek and Old Church Slavonic. Either a secondary ISTM derivation or a loanword from ancient Greek. And Codecimal said it's Latin for key. I see. Any puzzle games have heavy meta puzzle post-game elements after Baba? Interesting. Most puzzle one tells. I guess that's true. It's probably good to just put like the super hard shit after the game ends so that people don't get mad that they can't finish the game. Played Animal Well? I have not played Animal Well, no. I'm thinking I just immediately gain 1 star. How many stars am I at? 44. We're almost to 50. Alright. Puzzle games these days that have the basic ending credits relatively early into the game's total playtime. Yeah, it's good for morale, I suppose. Makes your players less angry at you, I bet. Yeah, it's a bedroom closet here. Trash, but at least we got a key. One day I'll hit on the bedroom closet, I know it. Hallway, yeah. And then let's take maybe a little more money here. Alright. I should put the Nook down so I can get the Nook for Rook. Because Rook isn't a super common one either, but the Nook is fairly common, so I don't mind, I guess, just saving it. Environmental puzzles in The Witness, but there are so many. Dude, I've said it before, The Witness was a game. It was the first time I was like, I'm gonna play this game, and I'm gonna like record it and make content for it, and I played it, and I went, oh, I don't like this. It's the first time I've ever, like, thrown away a series, and it's the only time it's ever happened to me, but I did not like The Witness. I was not a fan of that game's light puzzles. Money. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. Oh, that's cool. Played the Looker? I have not played the Looker, but people told me it's like the Witness, but less annoying. Objective also sprinkle bonus stuff all throughout the game that new players won't instantly key onto as important. Try to solve before they're done with the core game learning. Yeah, this game, I feel like it goes through, you go through like a discovery period, and then you go through a period of knowing what you're supposed to do, and then the post-game takes you back to that discovery period is what it feels like. I'm gonna slap the nursery down for the steppers. I'm a little light on steppies. Tell me your secrets. Game called Sultan's Game? Yeah, it has a tag for like story rich or some shit on the Steam page, so I just didn't end up looking at it. Storeroom I can't do. It's gotta be chapel or reroll. I got a chapel. It's the thumbnail. It is the YouTube thumbnail. That's him. That's the guy. Just looking because we have higher chance of finding items. Greenhouse is cool, but it's gotta be the Nook. Exalted game, you don't think it's a good stream game? Yeah, it just didn't really look interesting to me, if I'm being honest. Your roguelike deck builder has to be really fucking good in this day and age for me to want to play it. You gotta make me some real insanely good shit. Look at what the Witness would be if it weren't tedious and awful. It's interesting too, because I feel like I had the perception that the Witness was like a GOAT game, you know? I thought that shit was like an all-timer. And then I played it and I went, it's just this fucking, it's the same puzzle over and over again with a slight twist. I'm gonna freak. This is not me. What's up, Cash? Thanks for 57 months. All 11 triple S ghouls ranked and explained Tokyo Ghoul. Alright, Cash, go ahead. I'm listening. Who's the number one? Tried roguelike deck builder? No, I have not tried that game. A lot of people told me about it, though. If they made a sequel to Slay the Spire? Yeah, I'd probably play that. You don't know? What do you mean you don't know? This guy comes in here and he clickbaits me and he doesn't even have the answer. Number one, Omni-Man. Cash, go look that video up and tell me who it is now. I need to know who's the number one triple S ghoul in Tokyo Ghoul. What the fuck is Tokyo Ghoul? I've heard of it. It's you? Holy crap, it's Pun Pun. Yeah, what's Tokyo Ghoul about? Is it any good? Is it like Death Note? It's a horror manga? Okay, so I probably wouldn't like it. Let me guess, there's ghouls in Tokyo and they eat people. Number one is Ken Kaneki. Yo, like the guy from Street Fighter? Whoa, let's go Street Fighter, Ken. I thought he was busy fighting Ryu. Man, it's just a good day to be alive. What else can I say, baby? So here's the thing. If I know anything about gambling, right? I've lost 2 in a row on the roulette, which means this one's guaranteed. This shit's so fucking rigged, man. I don't get it. 3 coin flips I've lost? That's not a win in this scam-ass game? Pay me. This shit sucks. Negative Steam review. 4 out of 10. It's weird how Braid is so good and the Witness is so bad. I played Braid too and I liked it. I was like, damn, this is really sick. And I played the Witness and I went, well, not for me, I guess. You got the casino nerf? No, I didn't. What'd they do? Oh man, I have nothing today. It's good, but also has a glowing review from Soldier Boy. Oh, isn't he a scammer? Remember the Soldier game? Didn't he go to jail or some shit over that? There's a bug that the purse worked in there, so it got fixed? Oh. So it's not my fault I lost. No, I don't think I've seen the Soulja Boy braid clip. Mount Holly gift shop. Wow. I guess I placed the conference room. I don't think there's shit in here, though. I have the metal detector. I just haven't had anything to detect lately. I'm gonna get you a giant swimbird plushie. You're gonna freak the fuck out. You're gonna freak the fuck out anyway. Here, look at this for a little bit. Great, there are a bunch of stairs you can get by doing bizarre challenges that change the first and last level so you can catch the princess. Strange. Isn't that whole game, like... That's concerned. I feel like that's a little concerning. Isn't that whole game about the princess leaving you because you're a bad person? It's like, Braid is like the OG video game with a crazy twist ending, in my opinion. I remember hearing that that game had this crazy twist ending for so far ahead in time, you know? Maybe that ending is like you work on yourself as a person or some shit. Oh, lockpick. The other final level, it turns out the princess was a metaphor for the nuclear bomb. Oh, what's with these fucking story writers and everything's always a nuclear missile, man? I get it. I'm become death or whatever. Stop nuking me. Annoying ass ending. Nobody ever makes self-improvement games anymore. Yeah, but like, they already made League of Legends, man. They don't gotta do anything else. They're already, like, the GOAT in the genre is already there. Why bother trying to fight perfection? Would I Slay the Princess? No, I'm pretty sure I would fucking hate that game. I think that game would just annoy me. You guys want to take a little bathroom break, or? The guy who broke. What? You can pretty much tell the guy who made Braid wrote his own Wikipedia article due to all the glazing. But it was, to be fair, is he? What is the general opinion of? That's Jonathan Blow, right? I always thought he was like a pretty good developer. You think he's a little racist or something? Really? Jonathan what? I'm pretty sure it's Jonathan Blow. I might be misremembering. Oh man, I gotta take a shit. Is there a secret in this room? Is there a secret bathroom puzzle? How you guys feeling about the secret bathroom? Imagine being Mr. Blow. Imagine. Did I draft The Office? I did. Hey, we can do the puzzle. Jonathan Blow didn't make Fez? No, that was a different guy, right? Phil Fish was Fez. That guy was a freak. I remember he like didn't he like freak out and then cancel Fez 2 for no good reason? He's like went insane basically. Let me, hold on. Alexa, pull up my notes. I don't think you guys can see these. That's okay. Do I have a chapel? Yes. Do I have an observatory? Yes. Do I have a pawn room? Yes. Do I have a rook, nook? Yes. Do I have a king? I have a queen? Hey, we got it. Cool. Let's go do the puzzle. We can go do chess today. Oh, nice. Have you guys said Jonathan Blow is kind of pretentious and full of himself? Yeah, that's fair. What do you guys think? So if I asked you, what is the first indie game? What comes to your mind? Do you have an answer to that question? Tetris, all games are indie when it started? I guess that's fair. To me, if I am answering this question, the first game that I think of as like a true first indie game is Cave Story to me. But yeah, when you think about it for long enough, you do just go, oh, well, I guess it's fucking Tetris or like Pac-Man, because that was probably made by one person. Cave Story 1 is like from a forum in 2006, right? I think that shit's almost as old as Steam. Proto Pong Table Tennis for 2. Yeah, I think the first indie game might have actually just been, oh, is this not where I'm supposed to go, by the way? Oh, no, it is. Okay. Whew. Scared me for a sec. New Jenny's teaser? Again, looks neat. You lived in the breach and it seems similar. I did not. The last time I picked up an Edmund McMillen game on the day it released was when I picked up The Legend of Bumbo, and that game was a fucking mess. That game was a fucking disaster. Why can I not get you to pick up my notes? How strange. I can't get the window capture to window capture my notes. Huh. Maybe I need to restart them. Here it is. There you guys go. Gotta unfuck the crop now. Actually, let me just transform, reset. We can trim all of that off and then just bring it to be a little bigger. If I like that, it's fine. Okay, where was I? Nook, chapel, den. Let's start with that. Nook, chapel, den. I think observatory's here? Yeah. Sorry, we were having a nice conversation, but now I have to solve a puzzle. Please hold. Oh, the office is right next to the Nook. What do you know? And then the study is... office... study? Study? Here you go. Puzzle solved. Choose your piece to receive a new permanent power. Pawn, knight, queen, king, bishop. Personally, You ask me, pick a chess piece. I'm a rook. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corners of your house. Okay. You do not have to pay tithes. Instead, gain 30 gold the first time you enter the chapel each day. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. Each time you draft a room on the queen's side of the house, lose 5 steps and gain a key. That seems awful. Add the armory to your draft pool? Sorry. When you reach rank 80 today, you may choose knight, bishop, rook, or queen. Gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. Yes, sorry guys. Sorry about everyone who was thinking I was gonna take money. Yeah, I'm taking guns. You may give up this power by returning to this chamber on any future day and unlocking the pieces again. The Hat Man is so fucked. I'm gonna kick his ass. I don't care about this shit. Although, actually... Look at that. Alright. I think we're done here. We can go back in and go to the billiard room, I guess. Alright, fuck it, we can try. Pawns is the best, you get all the powers? Yeah, you get all the powers when you reach the end, and you get to pick one of them. You don't get all of them, I don't think. And you gotta make it to the end of the line. Can you cut him in half with a sword? Yeah, I can't wait, man. They should not give me the armory. 2 arms, gentlemen. Sally forth, tally ho. And such. Man, how do I light the fires? I wonder. Political statement symbol is in the elevator? Yeah, I think our father is on this, or our granddad was on the side of the rebellion. Where the fuck am I? I think you redo the puzzle? I think you get to swap them. I don't think you get to stack them. Door is locked. Oh, big. Well, I didn't come all this way to draft a fucking garage, man. Is this the one with the key? Nah. Well, that was fun. Oh, I could have gone off of the archives, too, if I took the garage. Oh well, I might have misplayed. Streamer, you drafted your house poorly. If it was me, I would have just drafted better. Beep. Beep. $1. Where the fuck am I? I'm sick of this house. Get me out of here. I'm done with this shit. Call it a day. I'm gonna go make an armory and cut up people. East facing in. I hired a contractor to knock down all these dumb walls. Yeah, but the walls keep shifting. I wonder if you play this game for long enough, if you get a mechanical explanation of why the house is like this. That'd be kind of cool. Spin. And go. I think this game has its biggest flaw be the tedium. The walk over to grab this shit, the parlor and the dartboard puzzle, I feel like they became annoying at some point. I guess we could play Hovel. I don't think there's anything in here, though. My only thought is that I think the Hat Man is the old groundskeeper. And I think that my theory is something related to that, right? I think he's probably gonna show up one day when I put up the hovel, maybe. Day 63, you hate the damn logic puzzle? Dude, I hate it on fucking day 30. I'm sick of that shit. They should have just let me have an option to win it permanently. Yeah, but it's so true. You have to do it, because if you don't do it, you don't get the gems, and then you're down on resources. Like, it's good for the resources, but then you fuck it up 1 out of 10 times, and you go, ah, man. Here, I'll do it now. Game needs sprint? I'm sprinting. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. How about true, true, false? That's what I see. How do you get the thing that Alzara was talking about? You can spoil this for me at this point. I'm ready to hear it. How do you get the guy watching you in the dark room? Is it just, do you have to draft the dark room off of the rumpus room for it? Because it was him off of the rumpus room. It's okay to place security here, I guess. Oh, remember I don't need gems. I forgot I took the hovel already. Box puzzle makes your head hurt? Really? What's up, Big Potato? Have to find the Robitussin room? Ah, shit. I'm never gonna find that one. Get that box a true. True, true, that's pretty true. I'm gonna give that one a true. There's explanation on how the hamster survives? No, the staff took care of it. They mentioned that already. The staff are making sure the house runs or something. Password Silk Song? Yeah, it's never coming out, is it? Yeah, even this shit with the loading screens, I feel like it wastes just a very slight amount too much of my time. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, that seems awful. Give me every time I eat an apple, gain a star. Although, actually, maybe set steps to... Ah, fuck, I didn't realize it was going to take me all the way back. Maybe each time you eat an apple, set your steps to 40 could be good? Nah, I'm going for the stars. Fuck it. The item animation's off too. It's like when you're starting out and it's all fresh and new, it's really cool. But when you are like you're a month deep or 2 months deep, it just kind of wears you down. Hey, what's up, Cranberry? Cranberry, did you solve the safe puzzle? Oh my god, he's knocking. It's working. Accept. Hello? The heck, man, I hit accept. Click to accept. Hold on. Hello? No thanks. Allow? Join the call?
You sound like you're like in an old-timey like a World War II like radio announcer.
Hey, what's up? Do I?
Oh, now you sound normal. Never mind. It did that first when you first came in.
Mm-hmm. It was fucked
Hello.
up. It was like, do you want to join the call? And then it was not letting me join the call.
That's pretty weird.
Did you solve the safe puzzle?
Nah, I gave up.
Hell yeah, buddy.
I gave up on that shit. That puzzle is so stupid. I hate it.
I agree.
I don't know what the answer is, but whatever it is, I don't like it at all.
Yeah, when I got like the third safe puzzle and I went, oh, is this how they all are? I hate this.
Yeah, it's been. However, I did win.
Oh, nice.
I beat the game in general. I've done it.
Holy shit, that's really fast.
Yeah, it was like day 6. I'm a gamer, dude.
That is crazy. Wow. How do you do that?
Okay, I gotta go.
All right.
I won't tell you my secrets. Goodbye.
Bye, Cranberry. I left before he could make a fart noise. He's very loud. Yeah, that's okay. He's gone now, don't worry. Oops, you're bad. You sounded normal to me. It's probably just my settings. Left before Ratterbox. Good fart. I haven't seen Ratterbox in a few days. Probably Eepin. Anyway. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard. Oh, nice, Johnny. Good roll, good roll. Clean. Staff are all off though? No, they had a little note about it, like they're still making sure the manor is running or something. It was in one of the notes somewhere. Oh, don't ask me where, I don't remember. Too much spotted dick and Guinness and he's been in a dish? That is true, that's very true, very British. I think it might be the case. Oh, that's the skull, I know that guy. I will not fall for it. Simply, if there's a bad omen in the sky, simply do not perceive it. Oh my god, it's the drawing room. 47 stars? Dude, I've been star maxing. Hey, Cranberry, look away, by the way. Cranberry, I'm gonna need you to look away. What does the skull do? It makes you draft more dead ends. You guys want to know the answer? Do you want me to just tell you what it is, Cranberry? I can tell you how you get it. I can spoil you. Alright, so the clue is if you count small gates, 8 dates open 8 safes, right? So you have to count this guy's small gates and this lady's small gates. If you count it up, there are 4 of the lady and there are 15 of the guy. So the puzzle answer is 0415. You were pretty close. You were on the right track, but you were just adding them up. And you had to think about it as like the 2 different pictures are 2 different numbers. That's fucked up? Yeah. There's a lot of ways you can look at it too. I feel like it's a pretty tough one. Remember, I don't need gems today. I think it's a courtyard. Actually, nursery, because steps are the most important resource. But that nursery fucks me up. You know what? I redraw. Alright. The fuck is a gate? Yeah, it's a not too common word. It's like another word for like the width of your walk, basically. On the inside of the safe, it's a letter that has some lore in it. I'm good to go classroom here. 8 small taints open 8 gapes. Solve my riddle. How many pages do I have to collect, Pun Pun? Something bad, just don't perceive it? Yeah, it's easy, dude. I just don't see it. It's a big deal. Yeah, garage here. Apple, apple, apple. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat it now. Each time you eat an apple, gain a star? Too bad. Did I get the car keys in this one? Nar. Aw, man. I guess it's no 45er today. You're unsubbing? You're not subbed. You can't trick me. Yeah, +1. Everyone want me to eat apples? Because I took an experiment. Every time I eat an apple, I get a star. Why didn't I? I don't know, because they pissed me off, so I just said no out of spite. Hey, the coupon book. Nice. Save $1. Now the Swimbird plushie's only $109. Thrilling. Hey, we're at 49 stars. Only one more to go, folks. The casino! Aw, dang it. Alright, so here's the thing, right? As we've known, now that I've lost 3 roulettes in a row, many people have said you never lose 4 50-50s in a row. That shit just doesn't happen to me. Remember fucking Mass Effect roulette when I spent like 30 minutes just rolling for a 2? This feels like that. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Wait, 10. Whoa, $20. Whoa, not aw, dang it. Wait, we're back. Wait, we're so back. Raka, if we're playing a league, he sent me a picture of 2 starships. Do you know what this means? Cash, I have no idea. The roulette wheel, you can only spin the roulette wheel once a day, unfortunately. Ah, dang it. Yo, the net caught the snake. Not that one, though. What if one of the puzzles was you had to get the 4 kings cash out? How fucked up would that be? Aw, dang it. 1 spin. Aw, man. Wait, I'm losing all my money. Is this slot machine actually rigged? Surely you don't put a slot machine in your game that actually just has fucked up odds, right? Surely you let me win at the slots in your video game. Is it an allegory for gambling in real life? That doesn't make any sense. Whoa, we're back. $9. Never mind, we're back, we're back. I probably gotta use these bonus spins more. They feel fake, though. Holy crap, 2x the snake. You know what? 1 net. Oh, no. Wow. What a spin. Wow. Wow. The casino sucks, man. I hate it here. Well. So it has bad luck, it has bad feng shui. Now you tell me. Now you tell me about the bad feng shui. Apple. Only 1 value if you instead could reroll 4 values is just bad value. If one of you wants to go in and give me a statistical analysis of the odds of hitting 1 specific symbol you need versus 4 symbols you need, feel free. Until then, I'm not listening to your odds analysis, and I'm just gonna high roll. If you want to give me the exact odds of spinning for 1 specific symbol versus rolling all the way down, I'm all ears. Otherwise, I'm gonna catch the snake. Ka-ching. And I'm spinning again. I was thinking about rolling for it. Nah, that's a spin. And 4 snakes. Ugh. This gambling shit isn't very good. Yeah, that slot machine was rigged. What you would do is roll a king, then a king, then a king, then finally another king? Pumpun, why didn't you tell me that sooner? Have I tried this? Can you use the boiler room to power the dark room? Have I tried this before? Dude, that shit, I don't remember who said it, but runs like a dream, whisper quiet. That shit was real funny. When that boiler heated up for the first time. That was a good one. Whoever said that shit. This always wins. It's like a metaphor for a shape-shifting mansion or something. I'm gonna spread money around the house and then I'm gonna win all my money back. Thoughts? Watch this. Ready? Conference room. Ready for this? Coat check? Do I have anything good? I have the coupon book. Actually, check item, coupon book, gone. You actually get for the 50 stars? I don't know. We gotta go to the observatory. Cranberry, have you opened this safe? You know what? I thought about it. There's not even a reason for me to open that safe. I'm not gonna do it. Because I don't need gems anyway. Money? Oh, man. I'm almost out of steps. The hovel's been kind of dire. These broken slot, you want good gambles? What if I just use the normal slot, but then I roll good, though? Ah, shit, it's the broken slot machine lever. I think it had something to do with the bald fucker being the Count of March. Cranberry, the answer to that puzzle is in a different room. And if anyone tries to tell you that you have the answer to that puzzle, they are baiting you and they know the answer to that puzzle. There is no way a normal human answers that puzzle without the information in another room. I guess I'm putting the toilet. Text on the game feels so much more slow and clunky. Yeah, everyone's got this fucking instant gratification shit, man. And they all come into my streams and they go, wow, you sound so much different when I listen to you at normal speed. You know what I'm saying? One step, by the way. Laboratory. And goodbye. Bowman's calls a fire axe the weapon of a madman. Does who also fight fire with an axe? The game seems like you need an axe. I need an axe. Like some body spray. Dude, I just got... I got ordinary ass house. Ah, shit. You go eat food. See you later, Cranberry. Novel seems like a trap. It sounds cool because no gem requirements, but I do need to get like a food drop. 51 stars? No, I've not been above 50 before. Money me? Haven't seen any ordinary house like that one? You just haven't been living. Didn't tell someone the path they were gonna have to walk to the bathroom in that house. Yeah, I mean, I think personally, you just go to one of the rooms that's not gonna get used for the rest of the day, and you just go shit there. What's gonna happen? Nobody's gonna know it was you. You're all good. Also, wrench, shovel, what a start. Dang, what an ordinary house. I'm saying, dude. What an ordinary house. Look at it, it's just a normal ass mansion. Nothing weird or freaky going on here. Car keys more like toilet keys. So true. Oh, office right away? Okay, so what happens here if I just spread in 2 rooms only? Also, spoiler warning, if you're here, look away, I'm about to punch in another safe code. There's a hair that comes and cleans up every night? I think so. Presumably. You love spreading? I wonder how this works. Yeah, I don't know if it's a fixed amount spread between a small number of rooms or, you know, I don't know how it works. Joe Swansong. Family Guy. Yeah, the head of house staff was working behind the scenes. He's right. More rooms, more money. That would make sense. Ugh. Connecting. Dot, dot, dot. I'm in. Draft a hallway from another hallway. Each bedroom you draft after the second. Immediately. You know what? Give me an immediate chest. $4 gold. There's gotta be some in here, right? 1 gold. 3 gold. Alright, yeah, that wasn't very worth it. Understood. I gotcha. This passageway is a grief. It's a storeroom. So yeah, office there wasn't very good. Hello, Swimbird. Dude, it'd be really cool if they just nuked me with an ocean of gold. I would love that shit. Oh yeah, or future gold in other rooms also would be nice. No, instead they just punish me for my ideas. I have an idea. Oh, it's time. We made it to 50 stars. It's time. What's in the sky? Ready? 50 stars. You may spend stars to draw new floor plans. Oh. Nice. That's pretty good. Infinite rerolls, basically. That seems fine. You come build and punish me like the pigman I am? I'm not a pigman. That's Pun Pun. He's the pig player. I saw he has the speedrun world record for playing pig. He told it to me himself. 23 hours. I don't know how he got below the 1-day marker. This guy's a fucking genius on the sticks or something. I wish I could do that. 3 straight good rooms is pretty nuts. Shovel? Where? Is it buried in one of these? Where'd you see a shovel? I have? Oh, you're right, I do have. I got it at the start of the day. $1. Wow, That's going in the Swimbird fund. These kind of suck. I'll go for a redraw. Alright, gang. You feeling smart and lively today? What we got? There are 2 true statements. The gems are in the box with a false statement. There's only 1 true statement. True. True. False. That's pretty easy. I almost want to go for the mail room. But I think we'll hallway it. Can you drench Swimbird plushie in milk and slam it against the wall? You know, Pun Pun, nobody can stop you if you are the one who owns it. Nobody has the ability to stop you, Pun Pun. You think it's a puzzle solution? I'd like to solve the puzzle. Hee hee hee, yep. Oh man, the classroom goes into hell. That's not great. I think I'll throw the archived one at this. It's not too bad. Drenching the Swimbird plush in milk and wringing it out in your mouth. Dude, I was watching my friend. This is only tangentially related to you guys saying freak shit. I was watching my friend. He's doing mythic raiding in World of Warcraft, and he was streaming it for me. And they're like 100 pulls deep on this boss. And they're like, the boss is very mechanical. Everything is very much like you do things in order. And it's a very slow incremental progression boss. So they're like 100 pulls in, and they're doing the first half of the fight, and it's like shit they've done 100 times, and they all know it very well now. These guys just started talking about which of the Rage comic characters they would fuck. They were fucking... They were hyping up Derpina, saying she's kind of bad, though. I mean... Nah, man, they were all on Derpina. Trollface, Pun Pun, you freak. This guy said Trollface. That's nasty, I agree. This guy's a little such and such. Oh, I can crank the rarity. Laxon looks he makes up for in enthusiasm. Is that right? Does he? What do you mean what he lacks in looks, by the way? That guy's hot. No, no. I want to check the estate inventory. 5 trunks. Okay, Trollface is wealthy. There's a literal wealthy Rage comic character, though. There's a wealthy guy in the Rage comic universe. How many bedrooms in the house? 2? 3? I gotta go here. Does Monster Train 2 come out May 21st, I believe? There are 12 major keys. How you guys feeling about that one? Rich Rage Comics guy is the same as like a boss guy? Dude, I remember when I was like, when I was very young and I first got a phone, one of the first apps I downloaded was an app to read Rage comics. It was like an app dedicated to Rage comics. It's so strange thinking about it now. It's just a different time, you know? I'm out of gems. I could probably take the L here. Oh, wow. Cereal guy would. You know, I'm pretty happy with the cereal guy resurgence. He's a pretty funny guy. I like cereal guy. Your favorite major key is E flat? You fucked your joke, it's over. If it makes you feel any better, I wasn't gonna get it anyway. I don't understand music. You have unopened chest at the entrance? Yeah, that's far away though. I'll go back eventually, I'm sure. I should probably go back soon. The armory, weapons and armor for sale? Suit the fuck up, gentlemen. There's a knight in here. Night shield. Once per day while drafting, you can equip the night shield to ignore the negative effect of any one red room for $8. Self-igniting torch can light candles and ignite fuses. Ooh. Can knock the locks off of chests and trunks. Tomorrow gain 1 star because it's a morning star. That's pretty good. There are 5 treasure chests waiting for me. Alright, boys. I know where I'm heading. Hey, Luca, how's it going? I'm doing well today. Hope you're doing well. Oh, -2 for what? -1. Conference room? Sure. Oh. That's 1. 2 dice? Whoa! That's pretty good. It's got a weapon. The Hat Man is so over, man. He's so cooked. Key card. Big. Challenge accepted, guys. Smash or pass? Pass. What about Forever Alone guy, Pun Pun? Back to my Into the Breach squad trails when you inevitably get stuck back into the game for a few weeks. So I was live. Yeah, I am live. How's this game? It's pretty good. The first little bit of it is like incredible. And then I think that once you get familiar with the game, it can be a little tedious at times. There's a lot of like solving a puzzle but through the understanding of it and then having to wait a while to actually get to do the solution. Is that all this is? Tunnel. Always draw a tunnel while drafting in this room. Complete manifest for all the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they will also seal that tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now that they have begun operations to the East Mine. A month ago, I believed that the discovery of gemstones in that cavern was directly linked to the closure of this site, but now I'm not so sure. Bear doesn't seem the type to value shiny baubles over history. Okay. past, there's probably a reason. Yeah, I agree. Respect his moral choice. I don't think Forever Alone guy is single of his own regard. Ignite the candles? Sure. Oh, there's also, so other things that you could maybe light with this. There's those candles in the tomb, and there's also the stick of dynamite. Can I just blow myself up? Because that would be kind of baller. Alright, candles. Oh. You're so onto something here. Oh. What? The Keeper of Tithes? The chapel's resident guardian tasked with the sacred duty of keeping the money accumulated from chapel offerings. I have to kill him? Alright. Do you want to break him now? How much money do you think's in this thing? Not quite yet. I don't have anything to buy. I want to wait. I want to see the Swimbird plushie before I kill him. Oh. Night shield? Oh, so this is a red room. Can I night shield having to go to the bathroom? Oh, new room. When you draw Dovecoat while drafting, you may rotate the floor plans. That doesn't help me very much, but I still want to put this down. Hello, birds. It's me. $9174. Okay. Dear Mother, if you are reading this, that means Junie made it home safely. I imagine he is going to be quite tired after such a long flight, so make sure he gets some treats and rest. School is going well, though I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on, so I've made the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrive. All that to say, expect some more letters soon. Mary. This is Mary and Marigold. Dearest Mother, this should be the 5th letter you've received. This is only the 2nd letter from me this month, though I know statistically it's very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way home. And please, please don't tell me if they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough now that I am truly on my own. In other news, my classes have been engaging and I am slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letter. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that the 3 years is too long a time to be away from home. Herbert, thank you so much for your gift of wedding doves, whom I, of course, recognized immediately. And yes, I got the hint, so here's your letter. I know it's long, long overdue. What the fuck does that say? Can anyone read this word? Yeah, it says like Mahu or Wahoo. That must be a made up word. The Mahu life suits me, I think. Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course, but after years of being confined in a tiny dormitory, the small place Daniel and I have picked out in Reddington feels more like a stately manor. Once we finished unpacking and settled everything up, I'll insist on you making an exception to your reclusive lifestyle to come share a meal and admire our somewhat less impressive but much more personal view of the town. Thanks again for the card, Mary. We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If the coast is not clear, lower the SD to warn us. So that last letter must be after she went into hiding. Lower the SD. Huh. Think there's a puzzle in here? And the Wahoo. There's gotta be more, right? But I don't know what it could be. Maybe just a little bit of lore. Look at my right ass house again. Catch a bird and eat it for steps? I already ate bird today. Bing bing wahoo, life suits me well. Dude, I can't believe that Mary escaped the country by backwards long jumping out of bounds. That shit's crazy, man. How'd she do that? Wish I could have done that. Three years of building speed. Sheesh, man. Hey, more power to her. Let's go read our book. What's it gonna be? Oh, this is A New Clue by Marion Marigold. Ooh, and I'm the only person to take it out. I also can't click on the borrower thing. All he needed was to find a new clue. Hold on, let me check. Sundial Publishing, 1988. This book was graciously gifted by Simon P. Jones. Hey, that's us. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you are looking for a new clue too. He had retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases, and gone through the piles of the evidence present and precedents evident, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. So sigil hint, go back. Which one? Route 8? Add that to the map? I don't even know what I would be adding or where. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Think there's gonna be an 8th country and that's the sigil? Maybe. It'd be a hell of a call out. He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids and he questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. So tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he had already owned, were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Oh, look at this shit, man. Gates. Fuck you. Alright, what are these? Draft the 6s, shifted extras the fixed, gates, right, lore equals word, jor equals name. What the fuck are you talking about? What's any of this mean? He changed all the letters in the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found that the diction of each word was sound. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps, and if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. A man obsessed and cuckoo, too, they would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. And having read this book so many times, have you scoured over each of its cryptic lines? Have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. The suspect is a key? Those red lies. The suspect is a minor. The suspect is a major. The suspect is minor OR. Yeah, red memos are lies. You know the signs like the road signs in the picture? Let's see. Route 8. Dead cases. Lavatory. Closet. I think those are all dead ends. Corner cases. Yeah, these are just different rooms. Depart. Keep left. To Tanner Fork. Draft the sixes. Yeah, I feel like you could spend a lot of time looking at this shit, and I just don't think I'm gonna do that. Get me out of here. Audiobook when? Seems like a lot of effort. Is draft a 6? That's what the clue is. I don't need Sledgehammer. I don't need Sleeping Mask. I don't really need any of this shit, honestly. Magnifying Glass falls off super hard. I feel like it's useless now. Always draw tunnel when drafting in this room. That's kind of cool. Alright, boys, let's get into my favorite room in the house, the fucking tunnel. Oh yeah, baby. I'm tunneling in. Yeah, it's another tunnel angle. Granddad wasn't ready for this play. Silver key? They locked the tunnel. Well, let's get rolling for something that goes the other way. I'm broke. This is a red room. Probably the lavatory. Man, it sucks here. Alright, I'm just gonna high roll. See? What'd I tell you? All part of the plan. Time to cook up a little math. Yikes. Well, at least I have a lot of keys. I'm gonna go ahead and send the silver key here, even. Oh, that piggy bank is fucking dead, man. He's so cooked. Time to hike my ass on back over. It's over for that guy. You can be as sad as you want. I'll be hanging out with my sick ass Swimbird plushie while you dry your tears. He's just a fucking kid. His greed disgusts me. Oh my god, and I had the coin purse, so I got a plus 30 off of that. Oh yeah, baby. Swimbird plushie, Swimbird trunks, here I come. I'm gonna try to run out of steps. I'm gonna grab some running shoes as well. Imagine the smell. Pun pun? Ready? Swimbird plushie. Unlock dare mode. I wonder what dare mode is. I already have the Swimbird trunks. T-shirt. Lunchbox. Oh yeah, baby. We're rich. It's true. Let's go look in the wine cellar. There's a treasure map. What do you got for me? Probably not. Hmm. Do you think this relates to the armory somehow? I don't know. Maybe you have to like light some dynamite up in there or some shit. Plushies 1, church 0. It's a good day, man. The workshop is pretty good, and it's like a hallway that doesn't cost me anything. I'd make that common. Oh, sledgehammer. Oh yeah, that does change. It is an S today. Still do not know what you combine this thing with. I made a single contraption? I know, man. I just can't figure it out. Shovel, compass? Oh, there you go. Good call. While drafting, dowsing rod points toward rooms that may contain more items than usual. Is that just worse than having the shovel? I think it might be. Okay, the rod tells the voices tell me to go. What the fuck? It's hello? I'm going to the vault. Fuck this bitch. Do I have a vault key? I do not. Oh, there's a rook in the vault. I didn't know that. Oh, this stays open. Huh. Well, if we have a generational victory out of the running shoes, we could potentially make it over to security to pop this bad boy in. Not very likely, though. Oh, J Ribbon. We've seen this somewhere else. Didn't pick up on that immediately. No, you can't take me. Swimbird, help! Use dynamite in vault. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I get the armory into the dynamite into the vault. It'd be pretty cool. Day 40. Okay. Today's focus is to get a 45 room house. That's our main goal today. Nothing else. It's just the 45 room house. You give me root cellar. One contraption today? Thank you. Very big. We're a little bit back. Dynamite with a metal detector to get bleeding hands? That's a good idea. I was thinking dynamite with torch. Got a C on her geography homework. Get guys up. Oh, was she the one who had the fucking political statement? Oh, yeah, I bet you're right. You're so right. Little troublemaker rebelling against the Empire. No wonder they disappeared her ass. I I have a skull to get bone fragments? Ooh, what do you think that solves? Many options. The drawing room, you gotta remember now, it's free. It says it costs 1 gem, but it doesn't. All it costs me is the time it takes to watch this animation. You know, the drafting tips said I should fill out the bottom rows first. Remember that? Maybe I'll listen. Alright, how we feeling? Both of these statements are false. The statement on the white box is false. The gems are not in the black box. The gems are in the blue box. I think that's gotta be true. So both of these statements are false has to be false. Because it literally cannot be true. Statement on the white box is false. Does that mean that this whole thing is false? Which would mean, I think the gems are in the blue box is true. Oh no, they got me. Gems are in white? Why are they in white? Gems are not in the black box. So this is false? So then this statement is true. Putting two statements on one box is very annoying. I'm not a fan of that one. What? What could this possibly mean? Is it 1/3 of 15? Okay, but like, what's 1/3 of 20? It's like... .3 repeating? No. 6.6? No. I'm calculating. It is 6.6. Okay. So then this one is 20. Oh, you know what? It's getting cut into 1/3 and getting multiplied by 3. The answer is just itself. I understand. Okay, you have 20 minus... Dude, they really want me to just whip out a fucking calculator, huh? Okay, and that's 10 plus 20 divided by 3 is 30. Divided by 3 is 10. So this is 20 minus 10, which is 10. Alright. If you want. It's a good pantry. Need to go back to the main hall after this room, I think. Are we gonna be numbers that math easily to 3? Yeah, it just changes how you have to do the order of the mental math. That's all. I don't mind just jamming a nursery here or a storeroom. Only one more math patch to go? Eesh. How much more could they do to me? At least I pick them up a little bit. Or at least I picked it up easily, right? It wasn't too bad. This is a really good security because that puzzle got me the key card, so we just get to crank security to max. Very nice. Oh man. Log me in. Oh no, these makes more sense than the reverse digits. The reverse digits are a little bit strange. I don't really understand why the diamond is reversing digits. Means that dividing by 0 still crashes the engine. In this game, you can divide by 0? When you draft an archive floor plan, whenever you draft a shop room, draft a red room. Let's take this one. Lose 5 steps and then set your steps to 40. That seems like a good move. Okay, I need a corner slot here. Acceptable. There's a good looking den. I'm feeling good about this one. I think the 45er is within my reach. Especially if we just jam an observatory here. It gives me a lot of rerolls. And 2 chests in the hallway. Or in the main hall. Nice. The armory this early? Right on. And we get, ooh, different weapons. This is ignore a red room. This is, you may use the axe in the room directory to permanently remove the gem cost from one room. Oh. There are 2 treasure chests waiting for me, so I think I'm gonna grab the Morning Star. I like the music they're playing here. I'm going to start and watch from the beginning at 2x speed. Good luck. The same stock they had yesterday. What's up with that? The garage is a little bit dire. It's actually a little more than a little bit dire. Yeah, workshop's fine. I did just take this to be a hallway, basically. And now I need to get on my knees and pray for a shovel. I'm manifesting 1 shovel. Battery pack, key card. Oh man. I'm feeling good. There's gonna be a shovel in the courtyard. Oh. I'm at 50 stars. We can use our stars to reroll rooms now. Disappointed you can't combine the armory items? Yeah, it would be nice. The axe is amazing. It does seem very good if I can get the money for it. Where's that piggy bank? I'm probably gonna go broke in the chapel, but that's okay. I wonder if I could have lit these. I should have checked. We not -1? No, we did. Ooh, key? This is a gem-starved run. Oh, I need the pool though because I got the swim trunks. I want to see what they do. There they are. There's my Swimbird swim trunks. Yeah, we're a little bit back. What of it? Library. That's a gem. Helpful. I'm gonna pick up Realm and Rune. Get the money in the pool? No, I don't think it's drained. I think the aquarium is drained right now. What happens if I do this? I draft it, it takes half of my steps, and then my steps get set back to 40. Haha, L. Lamau. Weight room? Destroyed. I get to bring some keys? Oh yeah, it did say some shit like that. Maybe relating to the locker room, but that seems scary. Shovel! Spare green room pays me out. New professors held office hours in the weight room of the campus gym today? For what, like lifting or? Why that shit just beep? Alright, I'm gonna pay to go back to the courtyard here. For a programming class. What was he, just like working out? And he said, hey, if you want some help, you can come to the gym and I'll answer your questions while I get this sick pump. What was metal detector for better loot? I don't think I've gotten that one yet. I guess we're right here. Detector shovel. Oh. Greater chance of finding money and keys. Much greater chance of finding money and keys while digging. Nice. But what I need, though, is gems. It'd be a nice spot to put the greenhouse, but you definitely can't do it. I guess it's gymnasium. I'm just broke, man. I have no gems. Wait, did you see that tech? You run into the gym fast enough and then you don't take the minus steps. Oh my god. Incredible. I'll place the classroom. This changes everything. The face of Blueprint's speedrunning will never look the same. I'm down to wine cellar here. That's a really good spot for it. Ooh, and a vault key? 233? Need to get a vault now. 3 coins. 3 coins. Old tin can. Very nice. 0 steps and run in the bedroom and have the screen fade back in. Oh, that's cool. I just can't place that showroom, man. It's so expensive for no value. Give me the boudoir. I get a gem back, and I get 2 rerolls. It has to be good. You know what else would have been nice? It would have been nice if I could punch those keys in with my keyboard. That would be a nice effect. Who's up? Booing les doigts. Oh my god. Me. It's like you're speaking directly to me. It's a little fucked up that the metal detector doesn't beep when you're looking at the dirt. Like, that's the whole thing metal detectors are for, isn't it? They should just remain unlocked. I agree. Or they could just give it to you as econ. I think both of those would be fine. Who are you? This counts as a bedroom. Starcraft Boudoir. Which? +2. That's a banger. Starcraft Boudoir. That's heat. No doubt. There's never anything in here. Why do I even bother? The foyer? Is it good to give up 2 gems here? I guess it's fine. Watch this shit. There's a grand hall on the other side of this. It was revealed to me in a delusion. I gotta roll. Sorry, guys. No gambling today. Wow, these aren't even good. 1 roll. Alright, pump me. Oh yeah, I drained the reservoir. I need to get the key so I can go back down there. Which way? Probably a redraw here, actually. I have a lot of them. Oh my god, we hit. All doors unlocked, baby. It's like a dream come true. Had a full house yet? Nah, that's what we're aiming for today. Too bad, I could have gotten the key, actually. Oh well, I put the wine cellar in. It was worth. I could have had the key to go into the basement. $4, nothing. An exit, nothing. Wow, there's actually fucking nothing in the Great Hall. Dining room's fine. The left one I need the secret garden for, I believe. I don't know if I'm getting the secret garden. Wasn't there another spot I could get the left one open at? You may drink 5 today, gain 10 steps. Lunchbox? Yeah, we bought that at the souvenir shop. It's just 10 more steps. It's an okay servant's quarters, but I don't really want to give up my gems. I might need the key, though. All hallway doors are unlocked, so I don't know. Should I spend my key on that one? Hard to say. Or my gem, I should say. Does it actually do anything? It didn't seem like it. I have faith. The swim trunks will come back around. Oh man, that patio would have been nice. Alright, I guess bedroom me. Compass? I have so many steps now. I just need my gems. Nah, I'll roll. Locker room, but it costs a gem. Dark room, but I have to random. I'm not willing to random. Tunnel lets me fill out pretty nicely. No shoveling spree. The shovel has never dug me up a gem. Another tunnel. I'm mostly just hoping to not have to spend a bunch of my stars here, but I guess I don't care that much if it happens, huh? No dark room, that's death. Can't afford the cloister. Try again. Nope. Conference room? Nope. Dove coat? Accepted. Need a super shovel to dig gems? Ah. One day I'll see it. I'm so rich. 8 keys, 9 keys, 20 gems, or $20. No. Nothing else. I want to plant that vault, but obviously I can't. Any contraptions? We made one. Is there even a room I can get here? I don't know. I guess it has to be... Oh, it's the Mount Holly gift shop, of course. Alright, only 2 more to go. Me with the silver key. Yeah, conference room is fine. And I think we will have one. Here we are, boys. That's the full house. And we can get some of our stars back. What's that? A trophy? The full house trophy. Nice. 7 different constellations observed in a single night. That's pretty cool. Description for the swimbird trunks. Let's look. Always handy for swimming. Just be sure to bring some keys. Well, I got 7 of them. Dude, I love this section of the house where you just have the dove area and then a big tunnel. Love that bit. No idea. Yeah, I was thinking something to do with the locker room as well. That's what I was feeling. We go to the reservoir? No, we cannot. You think dug the tunnel? Me. You watched me do it. I'd do it again, too. A shame I didn't get to place the vault. Does any of this call to me? I guess so. We could go over to the pool and look around. And then maybe we go to the Pun Pun pump room and see what's in there. Yeah, try swimming in the pool. Maybe we can swim. That's a good point. Nope. I heard that single beep again. The Pun Pun Memorial Rumpus Room. I'd go there. I don't see it. Maybe the rules? No. There's gotta be a secret with the swim trunks, man. I don't know what it is, though. think I'm done. I requested the book. I'm just fucking chewing through these steps. It doesn't matter. And maybe you gotta change in the locker room. That's what I'm thinking. And maybe bring some keys because you have to open all the lockers. I think I needed the locker room, but I couldn't place it. Alright. Well, let's call it a day. Well, those were my goals. I would have liked to have gotten down to the bottom of the reservoir, but that was basically everything I wanted to do. What's it gonna be called? Architect's Chateau. 6 drafting rooms. It means Alicia Keys, have you tried setting a girl on fire? That girl is on fire. Worth a try. Alright. I was gonna stream... I'm glad I turned on the stream today. I'm gonna call it an hour early because I am so tired. I don't know why. I'm fucking exhausted, man. I'm gonna fall asleep if I run another one. It is what it is. I got my sleep schedule fucked up in the wrong direction now. I'll probably do it for the blueprints. There's more to do, so I might play more, but I might take some time to play the Bazaar. We got some time before Monster Train 2 comes out and dominates me, so I will see. This might not be the end of blueprints, but I could use a break from it at least. Alright, GG everybody. I will catch you all... I don't know, actually. I didn't see Dagon today to ask if we're doing movie night. Maybe I'll stream in the afternoon tomorrow, but probably not. We'll see. I'll let you know. Bye-bye.